the new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
どっちも強そうですね。Poison's on the menu. My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Nailed it.
うまい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Parries the attack and
どうだ？
can they utilize the corner? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to hit.
決着ですね。
Well read. Keep going.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. Better board up the window. Typhoon coming through. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
There's a definite gauge disparity here. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Stuck in the corner.
どういうこと？これ。
No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の。いったれいったれ。
Yo, critical right now?
すごい。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Nice. They gotta dig that. Yo, critical right now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
よっ名勝負。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
なんかここまですごく一心二意で来てるんだ。次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
This can lead to some big damage. Player one is in the nothing but air.
めっちゃ惜しい。どんまいです。
Their drive gauges aren't full. This means less resources to use when and wow. Going in. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Turning it all the way up with the super.
すごいことになってるよ。全然気が抜けませんね。
What are they gonna do? What is anti-air? We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned out. Are you for real?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player one is showing them what's good.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Dashes up. Can they utilize the corner? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. That happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。どうするどうする？
Finding it tricky to manage their drive. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Out of there! Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Player one, KO!
決まったー。
Give me more of that.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Decides to create some distance to start. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Throws a projectile. We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
こっからこっから。
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Bust up. Oh yeah, just like that. People aren't on deck for both fighters. Getting some meter here, investing in the round.
いいですね。
Cashes out the gauge and offers it up to the cause of Yazu. Win fully stocked and ready to play here.
いいですね。
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
やばい。
Just like the big cheap taught you. This is going to hurt and then some. Raging Typhoon!
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it down and out?
決まったー。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Over That throw's gonna take off a chunk of them.
これは強すぎですね。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Give them some of that PDA. Okay, here we go. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。白熱してます。
Look, this is going to deal some big damage. Why are they going in? Hang back. Raw super, oh my lord.
単価すごい。
A jump? You're done.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Nice. Dashes up. Can they utilize the corner? Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Down to the wire. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can they scrape together a final push? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. One chance here may end this round. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感。
Raw super arc.
何これ。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、みんな勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Mexican Typhoon.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Looking winded, Burnout changes the game. Gets clipped by the anti-air. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. One mistake, and this round is going to be over. Backed into the corner. What setup do they have? It's there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player one is unrivaled.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
See, that's how it's done.
天才か。
Throw is escaped. Goes for the low kick.
どうだ。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Can they utilize the corner? Denied up top. Well-timed corner switch. Can't tech the throw.
どうなる。
Player one has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
頑張れ。
Not shy with the grab. You may want to slow the pace here. Charges forward. Is it top KO?
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Lands the forward throw. That corner pressure continues. Player one is holding on to that corner advantage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。やばい。
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Time to take this momentum and really run. Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
あー、これかっこいいやつ。
Is it time for the mix-up? Just goes for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Gutsy play with the grab. Why are they going in? Now that is a plus. They're going for the super arc?
やばい。
Scrapping it. It's there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Goes for the throw.
すごい。
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. They hit each other? See, that's how it's done. Hell,
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
well read. Keep going.
強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
天才か。
Better board up the window. Typhoon coming through. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Is it time for the mix-up? Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. Player 1 picks a good spot to use the super.
何これ、すごい派手でいいですね。
Toxic Strip KO.
決まったー。
Player 1 was feeling it there.
強すぎ、すごい勢いでした。
Comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
なんかワクワクします。
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう。
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Oh, that was on point. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Oh, what a move. Yeah, yeah. KO. Nice, that's the way to do it.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。ナイスナイス。
Add some damage and flair with the super.
何これ、すごい派手でいいですね。
Player 1 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは。
Add some damage and KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 1 dug in deep to get that win.
強すぎ、すごい勢いでした。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Yeah, like that.
すごい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Got their eye on the air. Parries the attack and so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sweet. Throws him. What's next?
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
すごい。
Very solid corner switch. Pressure is so intense here. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Holds out with the block. Trying to read each other here.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
It's there!
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spring. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Tacked on the Toxic Blossom. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.